The professional look and feel of many Hollywood movies and television programs are created using specialized tools called add-ons or plugins. Studio includes the powerful Red Giant suite of plugins to create breathtaking effects with a few easy keystrokes. Let's take a quick walkthrough of the various plugins and settings options. We have dropped some video clips and some text elements onto the timeline. Let's double-click the first video clip on the timeline. This will take us into the media editor. Go to Effects, Add-ons. The Red Giant Effects package consists of two different categories, Filmmakers and Motion Graphics Toolkit, which include the following plugins. Looks creates different moods through in-depth but easy-to-use color correction. Mojo gives you a modern Hollywood look in seconds and makes your footage pop. Cosmo is your secret weapon for perfect HD close-ups. Beautiful cosmetic cleanup in a click. Noah Light Factory creates cool lighting effects like lens flares. Particular creates unique particle effects such as fireworks or snow. Warp with Shadow and Reflection tools create realistic shadows and mirror-like reflections. And finally, Shine makes amazing animated title glows and sheens. On the first video clip, let's go to Effects, Add-ons, Red Giant Filmmakers Toolkit, Looks. Click the Edit button. You will be taken to the Looks Builder. Click the Sample View tab, then roll your mouse cursor all the way to the left, and you will see categories of many different presets. The thumbnails show a sample of the effect on the clip you have selected. This is a very convenient way of selecting a preset. When you have selected the look you desire, you will also see a chain view of the different tools used to create this preset. And if desired, you can then tweak this look further using these tools. Select OK to go back to the effects editor. Push the play button once again, and then OK to accept this effect and use it on the timeline. Let's try another clip and an even faster way of using color effects. Right-click on the effect to open in the effects editor. Select Effects, Add-ons, Red Giant Filmmakers Toolkit, and Mojo. Mojo provides a simple way to make your footage look like popular action movies while still focusing on your subjects by maintaining skin tones. Mojo comes with various themed presets. Balancing with Mojo and adding elements like warmth or bleach makes your footage truly pop. Let's try Mojo Optimus. Increase Mojo, and then Mojo Tint, and finally, let's reduce bleach. This is how easy it is to create an individual modern look in no time. Select OK. Let's try another effect. Double-click the video clip and select Add-ons, Red Giant Filmmakers Toolkit, Cosmo. This is your secret weapon for perfect HD close-ups, glamour shots, and age reduction. Cosmo smooths skin tones, softens problem areas, and fixes blemishes with simple beauty sliders. Let's have a look at all available parameters by clicking the Expand All Settings button. Turn the effect on and off by clicking on the orange dot, and you'll see how nicely the effect treats skin tones without any adjustments and without affecting any other areas of the image. Play around with skin softening, and you'll see that you don't need to change it very much, as the default setting goes a long way. Effects like this are best when kept subtle. We don't want to draw any attention to the effect itself because we want to keep the focus on people and action. If you need to use a lot of skin softening in your shot, try balancing it with the skin detail setting. It's so easy to make your movie talent look amazing. Let's go on to the next clip. Double-click or right-click to open in the effects editor. Select Effects, Add-ons, Red Giant, Noah Light Factory. Select a preset lighting effect. This looks nice, but let's animate this light source using keyframes. Open the Control button. With the playhead at the home position, click the keyframing button. You will see a keyframe added here. Let's change the information of that keyframe by moving the light to the left off the screen a bit. Next, let's drag the playhead to the end of our timeline. Then, let's move the light to the right and down a bit. You will see that a keyframe has automatically been created at the end of the timeline. This means that the light will now move or animate from left to right as the playhead moves through the timeline. Although this is a simple 2 keyframe animation, you can add as many keyframes as you desire. All effects with keyframes use this same simple technique. Select OK, and your clip is updated on the timeline. The next plugin we'll look at is Shine. Let's select this title clip. Right-click and send to the effects editor. This time, in the Red Giant add-ons, we will select Shine to make a title glow and add a subtle moving sheen to it. Pick one of the many presets. You will see the effect instantly. Push the play button or scrub the playhead across the timeline and you will see the slight sheen moving along with the glow. These are great effects for enhancing your titles and setting a mood for your story. The next plugin we'll look at is Particular. Let's select this clip, right-click, and send to the effects editor. This time in the add-ons section, we'll select Red Giant Motion Graphics Toolkit Particular. Particular has many great particle effects, so this is another set of tools we would encourage you to experiment with. Let's use Particular to make it snow. Use the Heavy Snow preset. Press the play button or use your spacebar. The additional panel controls will allow you to tweak or create your own look. Select OK when completed. On your clip, you will notice a horizontal purple line. This is a visual reference that there is an effect applied to this clip. The way to remove an effect from a clip is just as easy. Just put your pointer on the clip, right-click, and select Effect, Delete, and in this case, you will delete Particular. Sometimes you will have more than one effect to choose from because with Studio, you can add more than one effect per clip. Let's wrap up our Red Giant Effects overview with Warp, a new tool that comes with the filters Reflection and Shadows. Right-click on a title and open the effects editor. Then go to Add-ons, Red Giant Motion Graphics Toolkit, Reflection. It is very popular to add reflections to text and graphics, and you see how cool this effect looks on this title. Again, you can play with the parameters and find your unique look, but I love how much style the preset Thin adds to my title, which is why I'm going to keep it. Now let's have a look at the second filter called Shadows. This effect creates realistic, three-dimensional shadows on objects such as graphics or titles. Best to start with an object on a unicolor background. Studio now comes with a green screen image, so I'm going to use this together with a title. Right-click on the title and open the Effects Editor. Then go to Add-ons, Red Giant Motion Graphics Toolkit, Shadows. Turn off Solo Mode in order to display the background image as well. Let's give the title the impression of depth by the long faded preset. Perfect. Select OK, and you're done. The Red Giant suite of tool presets are professionally created to give you instant professional-looking productions and polish. The additional parameters in the control panel will help you fine-tune the effects. Whether you are new to editing or a veteran with years of experience, Studio now gives you the tools to let you create your own masterpiece. Hello, I'm Paul Holtz from Class on Demand. This introductory chapter gave you a quick look at the creative power and flexibility of Pinnacle Studio 16. If you'd like to learn more about creating your movies with award-winning Pinnacle technology trusted by millions of users worldwide, then order your copy of Class on Demand's complete training for Pinnacle Studio 16 on the Pinnacle website. On behalf of Pinnacle and Class on Demand, thanks for watching.